I opened my heavy eyes in time to see the white and gray wolf with bright blue eyes rush into the room looking fierce. His lips were curled back from his teeth, and he was growling menacingly. I jerked into a sitting position and pushed myself into the back of the sofa in fear that he was coming after me, and he was. Before he reached me, though, his body lengthened, stretched, stood up, and turned into a naked man. My naked man! "Ryan!" I screamed and nearly passed out again. In a flash, he was next to me on the sofa. He swept me into his arms and told me everything was all right. My scream had silenced everyone in the room. After a moment of Ryan petting me and telling me to calm down, I did, then started bombarding him with questions. "What the hell is going on here? Were you just a wolf? Why are you naked?" "Hey, man, let me take care of that for you," a male said from behind the sofa. I looked toward the voice to see a man I had never seen before. The man placed his hand on Ryan's bare shoulder, and in a blink, Ryan wore a pair of gray sweats and a black T-shirt. "Thanks, Devin. I appreciate that," Ryan said, nodding toward the man. "Ryan?" I said again. My head was spinning, and if someone didn't start explaining things soon, I was going to lose my mind. "I got you, baby. You're fine." He pulled me into his lap a little more firmly and kissed my temple. "No, I'm not. What happened to me? Did I hit my head? If I did, I think I did some serious damage, or I'm going crazy. I'm seeing things that can't be possible. Wolves, wings, and vampire fangs. I think someone drugged me." "You aren't going crazy, and no one drugged you. Everything you saw was real. I'm a shapeshifter. In fact, most of the people in this room are shapeshifters. Sam is a witch, and Serena is an angel," he said, referring to the woman I had seen lean over me while I lay on the ground outside bleeding from a vampire bite. "Everyone else are shapeshifters. Shauna, the woman who bit you, is a vampire, which I'm sure you figured out. She got away before we could take her into custody." I looked around to see that my parents, Danielle, Dave, and a few other people I didn't recognize were all looking at me. I shook my head, wanting to deny it, but I had seen Ryan change from a wolf to a human. I had seen Shauna's teeth before she bit into my neck, and the only thing that had been behind me when Shauna had come upon me was a cat, not Sophia. My gaze settled on Sophia, who someone had tied to one of the kitchen tables, looking defeated yet extremely pissed off. "You!" I snapped and jerked out of Ryan's lap and lunged for the woman. Sophia flinched and Ryan caught me around the waist. "You bitch! You're behind this! You wanted the woman to kill me! Have you been the one behind everything that has been happening? Innocent people could have been hurt! I could have been hurt! I could have died tonight, and my... I broke down in Ryan's arms. I turned to face him to tell him, but I was crying too hard. "It's okay, baby. You're fine. You're going to be all right," he said, pulling me to him so that I could cry into his neck. "No, it isn't. Not until she pays," I said in a low voice. "That Shauna woman said that I am pregnant. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, she could have killed our child tonight. She has to pay." "What?" Ryan shouted, pulling me away from him so that he could look at my face. "What did you say?" "I think I'm pregnant. I don't know for sure. That's just what the vampire woman said. She said humans taste better when they're pregnant. Ryan, I swear I didn't know. I still don't know for sure. Ryan looked at my face, then down to my stomach. His nose flared. His ears twitched as if he was trying to sense something. Gradually, an angry look spread across his face. Before he could say anything, Sam spoke up. "She's pregnant, about 8 weeks as far as I can tell." "How?" I started to ask. "I've known since that first day I arrived. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but you had just conceived. I wasn't sure if it was something you guys wanted or were trying for, and with all that was going on, I didn't want to add any more stress to you. You're human, so there was a possibility you wouldn't carry for long. I wanted to wait until I was sure the pregnancy would stick." "How did you know if she'd just conceived?" the guy named Devin asked, and I took that to mean Sam didn't normally know those things. "When I first came here, I cast a revealing spell on the house and its occupants before I entered to show me who they really were, and to be sure I wasn't walking into a trap. It told me everything they were saying was true.